Time for minor league.
Oh,
stepping up now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
First challenge.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Hey, Griffin and Richard, kid. Griffin and Richard.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, AdrianSaladbar.
The one time
try
I
to follow
don't
up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
No one better. Let's go.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
7-zip.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Men on third with 2 down.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1 and 2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
All right, make a turn. Go, go, go 2, go 2.
2.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
3?
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 8-0. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Riding in once again, Jermaine Kendrick.
Left fielder, Jermaine Kendrick.
Loizaga.
One up.
I want it.
Salazar has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, AdrianSaladbar.
AdrianSaladbar.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's out.
Let's go now.
Why are you booing me?
The 1-0.
Oh,
Fly ball
yikes.
right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now in the box, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Right fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
No music? Oh, this is lame.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Third home run for him on the year as this lead got even wider.
Oh my God. You're so quiet. I can't see. Oh my God.
D-Roll, you're not afforded as many. And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big fourth inning. That was...
Minor League Baseball is live and so here's the cleanup hitter, AdrianSaladbar,
Down one
as he'll
early.
look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point.
Batting average
Chance
on
to
the
jump out
rise
again
again.
to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
The 1-2.
Too high.
2-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there. No one bend. Stay hot. Keep it rolling.
This is
Right
on the
to
ground over to first. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Robson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Sign still on with 2 strikes as he put one there.
Yes,
Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content
Got the
with
lead
just the
runner.
1 out. Striding into the box, AdrianSaladbar. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Counts
First
1-0.
pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right.
No.
Now a leaping
Oh,
effort
thank
at the
God.
wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
I would have been so mad if he robbed me of the home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, AdrianSaladbar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count.
Here you go. Let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and count even at 1.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
1-1.
Oh,
On the ground
good
to
throw.
second
No.
base. This could be 2. To second for 1.
Say.
On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Digging in, Lawrence Houston, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch outside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you.
Ready
Good
for another
score.
shot now. Josh Lester. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot to third.
What?
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Leading off the inning, AdrianSaladbar. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Such an ugly pitch.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
What is wrong with me?
You're a good one.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Not sure why I swung.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's
Here he
go.
comes again, 1-2. Chop to first.
Great.
Come on, get here.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box, Cole Peterson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Seawolves lead it 3-2.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to
and I'm
appreciate
tired.
it when it comes.
Jesus, I'm old.
The game's future stars are
What's
on
our record?
display in minor
14
league
and
baseball.
20.
Albert Abreu, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. Let's see if he can turn in a little bit better performance
I want
in this
it.
one.
Holder shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down
Guess
now.
not.
Ready now, Adrian Salazar.
That's what I like to
tearing
see.
the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit softly down the
Foul.
line
Go
at
foul.
first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. It's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
Beat it out, beat it out.
And the throw to first is
He
in
lifted
time.
his
1
foot.
gone.
It's BS.
So stepping in, Cole Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. Down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for the try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adrian Salazar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Short
Again.
and hard. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1.
There, I had more patient.
Digging in once again, Adrian Salazar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the
Way
left
too
side.
high.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
Lifted the other way down the
Nope.
left field line.
Down underneath it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So
I need to
striding
be the
forward
hero.
now, Adrian Salazar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Ball one.
1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
No.
Line drive to center field. Green is there, 2 gone.
Oh, there goes a hit streak.
I know they say sometimes.
At the plate, Riley Green, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hill down the line, scooped up.
Boom.
Off balance throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Oh.
Big moment in the ball game here. Adrian Salazar, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
One side.
There you go.
Here's the first pitch.
Oh,
And he
Could
waves
have
at a
been no
curveball there.
ball.
No balls and a strike.
Hey, drive him in, babe. Lead right here. Hey, punch up for us, kid. Here we go. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Ball.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down.
Hey, come on, big guy. I need you right now. Hey, right now. I know one better up there.
This is on the ground.
Let's
over
go.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The show's continuing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game now. They got themselves 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys.
Ready for another chance? AdrianSaladbar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center.
Gone.
Come on, dig,
Okay.
go hard.
Legs
go
churning.
dig,
He's
dig,
headed for
dig.
second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
The right fielder, Lawrence Houston.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Kyle Holder.
Shortstop, Kyle Holder.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
He has 5
Next will be the designated
strikeouts.
hitter, Chris Gittens.
Holy cow.
Ball 2.
That misses, and we're even at 2 and 2. Two and 2. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going
gone.
back is the right
Let's
fielder.
go.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, AdrianSaladbar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Oh,
Hit back
get through.
up the middle.
No.
Reined in.
Go hard,
And
go
the
hard,
two-out
go
threat
hard.
will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2. Stepping up to the plate, AdrianSaladbar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Hey, one time, right now.
And here's a
Oh,
pitch
wow.
inside, and that got him.
Take it.
Standing in, Lawrence Houston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in
thank
scoring
God he
position. Those
did
punch
it.
outs will stick with you a little longer.
Such a terrible jump.
On the move again from first. Fouled off. Saladbar, base runner at first with 1 out. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2 and 2 now. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Get back.
Throw over to first.
No, he's
He'll
safe.
get
Not
back
getting
in
me.
safely. Line line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
We're going to third.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that'll compound. So striding in, AdrianSaladbar. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Strike two. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
D-Roll, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Make the turn, round it.
And this will find the wall deep in the corners. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And that misses ball four, so it's first and second now with two out. Digging in, Kyle Holder. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Count is 1-2 now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
Drop.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Trenton Thunder jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chad Bettis earns the win, his second. Hector Santiago was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Welcome to MLB The Show. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits.
Let's go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat.
Standing in, AdrianSaladbar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
At the
Now
ball.
a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
1-0.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Green is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. At the plate, AdrianSaladbar.
The third baseman, Adrian.
Hey, your pitch, see it.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Roll. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to credit.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Safe.
I beat it out.
7-2, the final score this afternoon.
Okay.
The Thunder came through late, taking the lead in the 8th. It's baseball. It's the... Digging in now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Salazar.
As a look, now the pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. That'll be a tough play. And there's one down now.
I gotta stop swinging at the first pitch.
Coming to the plate now, AdrianSaladbar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Strike?
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Salazar ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker.
Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
The 1-2.
Right.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in, AdrianSaladbar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter what side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
On the bag. Pick it up. Pick it up.
Actually, I could have gone.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think...
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
From the belt, the pitch. High in the air out to center field.
What am I doing?
Hardy
I'm an
is there,
idiot.
and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Oh,
And boy,
no.
not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising.
Because I thought it was 2 outs.
Now the 2-1.
Ball.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
Turned on down the line.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So digging in now, Chris Gittins. And their runners at the corners now. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Let it fly. Let's
Runners
go.
at the
Trust
corners,
yourself
2
right
men
here.
out.
Let it fly.
Hit hard to the right side.
That ball's foul.
Straighten that out.
The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-4, the final in this game.
10 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 12 men on base.
It's baseball. Into the box now, AdrianSaladbar. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Salazar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Too high.
Trying to entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never.
Meanwhile, as ball gets down, it's a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded.
We didn't score.
Settling in now, AdrianSaladbar. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Gone!
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not.
In now, Dylan Hardy.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dylan Hardy.
Popped him up. Holder is there for it.
Got it, got it, got it.
2 gone. Ready to take his hacks again, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air to center field.
No, not enough.
Come on.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Tobias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Tobias.
Ball to third, and they could get 2. Got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready once again, Jarren Duran comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Down toward the left. Fielded clean. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs or hits here.
Hey, 2 here.
Now at the plate, Austin Wright.
The catcher, Austin.
The 1-2. Ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Now to the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Salazar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Oh, let's go.
That's a fair ball, line to the right side. As he arrives at second without a play, as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. So coming to the plate, Eric Filia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Down the third baseline. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed.
Oh, I
Well,
thought
this
it
one
was.
had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish.